This is Unity, Joy of Life. I'm Nancy Norman, and this is your weekly wisdom. I am so excited about this coming Sunday, May 10th. It's Mother's Day, and I have joined 4 ministers from California, and we're producing a Mother's Day service. So I'm inviting you, the Unity Joy of Life audience, to tell all of your friends and all of your family, those you hold near and dear to your heart, to come and join us on Sunday morning, Unity Joy of Life, for the Mother's Day service. Well, it's been about 2 months now, almost 2 months, that we've all been confined, staying pretty close to home. And I have found during that time that it has given me an opportunity to look at my life, to do some reflection. And there's a lot in my life that I love, but there's some other things that I think could be upgraded. And there's some things that need to be changed. So reflection gives us that time to look at our lives and see what we like and see what maybe needs a little bit of upgrade and change to happen. This past week, someone sent me something for Happy Friendship Week, and it was from Andy Rooney, the late Andy Rooney. He was always at the end of 60 Minutes. Andy Rooney was a man who had the gift of saying so much with so few words. And it appears that at one point in time, he had some reflecting, and this is what he came up with. I want to share it with you because this is reflection. This is what he said. I've learned that the best classroom in the world is at the feet of an elderly person. I've learned that when you're in love, it shows. I've learned just one person saying to me, "You've made my day," makes my day. I've learned that having a child fall asleep in your arms is one of the most peaceful feelings in the world. I've learned that being kind is so much more important than being right. I've learned that you should never say no to a gift from a child. I've learned that you can always pray for someone when you don't have the strength to help them in any other way. I've learned that no matter how serious your life requires you to be, everyone needs a friend to be goofy with. I've learned that sometimes all a person needs is a hand to hold and a heart to understand. I've learned that simple walks with my father around the block on a summer night when I was a child did wonders for me as an adult. I've learned that life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer it gets to the end, the faster it goes. I've learned that money doesn't buy class. I've learned that those small daily happenings that make life so spectacular. It is those small daily happenings that make life so spectacular. I've learned that under everyone's hard shell is someone who wants to be appreciated and loved. I learned that when you plan to get even with someone, you're only letting that person continue to hurt you. I've learned that love, not time, heals all wounds. I've learned that everyone you meet deserves to be greeted with a smile. I've learned that no one is perfect until you love them. I learned that life is tough, but I'm tougher. I've learned that opportunities are never lost. Someone will take the ones you miss. I've learned that when you harbor bitterness, happiness will dock elsewhere. I've learned that I wish that I could have told my mom that I love her one more time before she passed away. I've learned that one should keep his words soft and tender because tomorrow he may have to eat them. I've learned that a smile is an inexpensive way to improve your looks. And I've learned that when your newly born grandchild holds your little finger in his little fist, that you're hooked for life. I learned that everyone wants to live on top of the mountain, but all the happiness, all the growth occurs while climbing it. I've learned that the less time I have to work with, the more things I get done. Reflections. Reflections. What I have learned in my reflections is that I have learned that I have so much to be grateful for. I've learned that a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. What have you learned this time of confinement? What have your reflections been? Maybe it's time to write them down and create a gratitude list, because we have so much to be grateful for. God bless you and have a wonderful day.